Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome to another short review and tutorial. Today we are looking at a stick from a company called iDisk. I bought it for myself to back up all my files from my mobile phone, so as the iPad, because this stick here supports 4 different USB ports. So if you don't want to back up your files using a big cloud service, this might be the correct solution for you. That's the logo of the app you need to download for your smartphone. In this case, I have an iPhone 13 Pro with 512 gigabytes. Once you attach that stick to the phone, there's a pop-up message saying you need to allow the connection between the phone and the stick. Then the app will open by itself and it says loading. So if you go to settings, there is a cache. You can select a different language. Encryption, so if there is a likelihood that you lose that stick, you need to encrypt it with a PIN, for instance. Disk folder encryption, so that is only for a specific folder. You need to, or you want to have a password for third-party settings. Format, I don't want to format this external stick at the moment because I do have some files on there already. Backup. Can select auto backup, clear backup data, a user guide and about. So that is my internal storage. That is the external storage, 256 gigabytes. Here is my file and my folder structure, so you can switch between your iPhone and the iDisk Max to see what you have already backed up. You can create new folders. These ones are all the pictures I backed up already since iDisk Max is selected, and these ones are all the pictures and videos which are on my local device here. Here are all the video files on my phone, and here are the files that I backed up already. Music, you can also make a backup from your music library. You can also create a new folder, put in all your MP3s, and there are different apps that you may use to play back all your MP3 files. Backup contacts, so this device also allows you to back up all your contacts. Here's the backup, which I will show you in a second. And let's assume that your internal storage is already full and you want to record some videos and photos, but you don't want to clear up the space of your internal device at the moment. You can record a photo and a video straight away from your camera onto that stick. So if I go on backup all, and as you can see, I backed up already some folders, and now it's backing up the rest. So anytime you do a backup, make sure that you have enough battery. Anytime in the near future you get a message saying backup complete, and now I'll show you how it looks like on my Mac. So anytime you attach this stick to your computer, to your MacBook, to your Microsoft Surface, doesn't matter, or even to another phone, could be an iPhone, could be an Android phone, you will see this folder structure here. And there are 2 folders that are created already by that app. So anytime you record something straight from your camera onto that stick, it will be in here. I haven't recorded anything, so this folder is empty. I got a backup folder. If I would have done a backup from my contacts, they would be in here. And the last time I did a backup from all my photos and videos was this morning. As written down here, heute means today in German. So I got different folders. You will see them in English if you have your selected language in English on your phone. These ones are the screenshots that I created on my phone or with my phone. Sometimes I transfer files from my Canon EOS R5 and R6 straight onto my phone using the camera's Wi-Fi. So there are 2 folders. Insta360, that's a different camera. Instagram, so anytime you do a photo or a video using Instagram straight away and you save them onto your local device, they will be displayed right here, also with the filter if you have included a filter. Recents, screenshots, videos. So these ones are some videos I stored or I recorded with my phone. So anytime I do a backup using this external stick, I kind of have the impression that they are in full resolution, so they're not downgraded. Here are the last files I did a backup of. Their JPEGs and hike are live photos, and JPEGs are just a normal picture taken with the iPhone. The cool thing is that I can take now this stick with my iPhone backup with all the files on there, and I can plug it into an Android phone to see all the files. Unfortunately, there's no interconnection between an iPhone and an Android phone, something like AirDrop, and using that stick I can transfer files straight onto a different phone. That is super cool. So that is one way of doing it. And if you don't want to have all your files stored onto a major cloud service, that's one way to do it. It's available in 2 different sizes, link in the video description below. Any further questions, please do not hesitate to state a comment below. So all the best from Frankfurt and see you very soon. Ciao, ciao.